Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This story about this legend, the actress Jumoke George, that has been trending, and about her daughter that went to Mali. And when I heard about her story on Dr. Biola Adebayo's YouTube channel, I felt so sorry for her. I felt so sorry for her. First of all, an actress that has been in the industry for decades and to be living in a church, that's sad. That is terrible. Someone was even saying in one of the blogs that I was watching, that what are the groups, the Actors Guild, or like Tampan and the likes, doing to assist veterans that I need, like this woman. But my thing is, I think she didn't want anyone to know her story. She kept it a secret, because even the video that Dr. B posted on her channel prior to now, Jumoke George told her to pull it down, which she did. And it's only because she was ashamed. And I think if she had been actually outspoken about her ordeal, I don't think it would get to this point. But then, because to live in a church for 6 years and nobody knew, under the pretense that the head of the church gave her a 2-bedroom to be staying in, and she had the pictures and things, and so everybody thought maybe she rented an apartment there, I assume. And I've seen a lot of blogs, or actually, I watched one today, and I think don't even let me go there. There's no point in giving them that publicity. And they were just mocking this woman, mocking her, and saying that she was paid. Since she's been in the industry, she's been paid, and what has she done with all the money? To me, right, this is one of the things, or one of the reasons why people don't speak out and rather die in silence because of things like this. And I'm sure that's probably why she kept it, to herself. And people have been saying, oh yeah, she knew where the child has been. How can you not know the whereabouts of a child, a grown woman, over 40 years, that just disappeared, and not telling anyone where she is? And people are blaming, I'm sure that's one of the things that is affecting her health. People get scared. A 40-year-old woman? Yeah. And all of a sudden just takes off and leave. That's sad. That could affect a mother's health. People have miscarriages, and it affects their health. It affects the mental being. It affects the totality of their being, let alone a 40-year-old woman. To me, that Deola of a woman, right? I'm still going to blame you. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to blame you. I'm not blaming your mom. You're an adult, for crying out loud. Even if a friend, a family friend, enticed you with traveling to the abroad, at least confide in your grandmother that you were living with. Confide in your sister. Even if you didn't want to tell your mom, because apparently if she left 4 years ago and Jumoke George has been living in the church for about 6 years, thereabouts, so definitely this has been happening prior to Deola leaving for Mali. So maybe she's thinking, you know what, things are not good at home, let me go fend. This offer of the abroad looks so enticing. I'll go get money, come back rich, and help my mom, but at least confide in someone. You left a 16-year-old child. You couldn't even confide in that 16-year-old, a teenager. The poor child is now 20 years old. You can't confide in your sister Ife. You can't confide in your grandmother that you were living with. You can't confide in your firstborn. Let's even say you didn't want to say anything to your mom because maybe of the situation of things, her health issues. At least say something to someone. And then for you to have the audacity to leave your two children with an elderly aged woman and just take off like that and not looking back for 4 years? What kind of a mother are you? Yeah, to me, I'm going to be factual. I know you've apologized and all that, but people that are going to or planning on leaving or jackpying, stepping into your shoes, have to hear the truth. Why? You couldn't get in touch with your younger sister? You could, even if you want to say, oh, Ife, how are you doing? How's mommy? How are my children? Don't let them know I called you. But at least you'll be able to tell mom, be assured, she's fine. For 4 years. Come on. And what even triggered me is the the phone call that Dr. B made to you while you were still there. The arrogance, the way she was just speaking while still in Mali was like, she really doesn't care. It wasn't making any sense to me. Oh, I can't come now. Why haven't you reached out to? I can't. Okay, if she even asked, okay, if I give you your mom's number, would you call her? And she outrightly said, no, I'm not going to call her. After 4 years, and someone is off, let's even say you didn't have a means of communication before, and now someone's offering you on a platter of gold. Here's your mom's phone number. Yeah, you said you lost your SIM. You didn't have anybody's number. You didn't have anybody, which is, I think, is a bloody lie. If you wanted to get it, you would have gotten it. It's a bloody lie. If you wanted to get it, you would have gotten it. Yeah, you didn't have anybody's phone number. You lost everybody's contact. But then when somebody is now calling you and asking you, should I send mommy's number to you? And you said outrightly, no. You're not going to call. What's wrong with you? What kind of a mother are you? This is someone that was even taking care of your children that you birthed. Very nonchalant attitude. Maybe Jumoke George wouldn't have even gotten sicker if she didn't have this worry of a lost child added to the sickness. On the blog that I was listening to, somebody was saying, oh yeah, she wasn't even sick. Maybe she's home now eating amala. I pray for that YouTuber. You know yourself. May you never experience what this woman experienced. May you never. Because I know you're a widow and a mother. May you never experience or go through what Jumoke George went through. Had the audacity that, oh yeah, she's not in the hospital. You want her to stay in the hospital forever? If they treated her, you're giving her medications to use, why would they keep her in the hospital? And she's still doing follow-up. What kind of a woman are you? Just talking nonsense. And to Deola, I am sure your mother's prayers saved you and kept you. Your mother's prayers saved you and kept you. Despite you didn't tell her where you were or your whereabouts, her prayers kept you and brought you back safely to her. I'm sure she must have been a very prayerful woman, a mother. God did not allow her to mourn over you, Deola, and to leave just Ife, your only sibling, and your children behind. And thank God for her life. And to that auntie that was saying jargon, and to all the bloggers or vloggers and all those stupid channels that have been saying nonsense and rubbish about this woman, let's be quick to hear and slow to speak, because anything can happen to anyone at any time. May good always happen to us. Yes, Deola went to look for greener pastures, but on looking for greener pastures, you forget where you came from or what you left behind. Your children, your mother, your grandmother, your sibling. Do you forget all that? In 4 years, you didn't have any means of communication to say, oh, hello, mommy, I'm fine, oh, I'm in Mali, oh. Hello, mommy, I'll pay you next week. Even if it's once a week or once a month. For crying out loud, you left 2 children that you never spoke to in 4 years. That's 4 years out of their lives that you've missed out on, that you can never recover. Do you know milestones that you would have missed in those 4 years? Things that they went through in those 4 years that you would never, that you didn't experience and you can never regain. Yeah, she was saying in that video, yeah, there's no means of coming back to Nigeria. How about going to the Nigerian consulate, which is exactly what they did to you now, to bring you back to Nigeria. Thank God for Honorable Dabiri. Thank God for her intervening. Though people are dragging her too, but me, thank God. Thank God for her assistance in bringing Deola back to Nigeria. I think she was saying that it cost the government about $500,000 naira to bring her back. Dr. B, I know I've prayed for you, and I'll pray for you again. May the Lord continue to uphold you. May you and all that's yours never lack anything great. Tó bá wo wájú ara láàánú, tó bá wo ẹ̀yìn ara láàánú, àtọ̀tún àtòsì, tọmọtọmọ tọkọtọkọ, aláàánú á wá yín rí. Thank God for your life. Thank God for yielding yourself to the call. It's not only pastors that yield themselves to the call. You have yielded yourself to this call, and with God's backing, you will never be put to shame. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you and continue to uphold and strengthen you. We know ni fojú sunkún ọmọ, o ní fara gbàwẹ̀ ọmọ, lágbára Ọlọ́run. Jumoke George, I pray for you. I thank God for your life. I thank God for healing. I thank God because I know that He would restore you totally. And I pray that everything that you have lost, that the Lord will replenish in multifold by the special grace of God. I pray that you never weep or mourn over any of your children or grandchildren. I pray that the Lord will sustain you. Gbogbo ìkólọ yín, Ọlọ́run máa dá padà. Gbogbo ìkólọ yín, Ọlọ́run máa dá padà. Agbára Ọlọ́run. You will never know a better yesterday by the special grace of God. To all the people that are trying to japa from Nigeria, there are some countries that Nigeria is way better than. A lot of countries that Nigeria is way better than. Stay in your country. Look at this, and she's not the only one. I've heard stories, I've seen stories of people that have gone to Libya, to Mali. It's never a good experience. They take them there, the females, they take them there for prostitution. The male, who knows what they do with them. It's not easy. Stay in your country. Some countries are worse off than Nigeria. And like Deola said, trust no one. She said in her story with Dr. B that she met a wife that was sold, oh, Jesus Christ, that was sold into slavery by her husband. There are people that were sold into slavery by their parents. People sold into slavery by the siblings. Upon what? Mere 1 point something million naira. Please be careful. Not all that glitters is gold. And we're saying, oh, I'm looking for greener pastures. The grass is not always greener on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it. Where you water that grass, where you water that lawn is where the grass is greener. The grass is not greener always on the other side. Please, learn lessons from these people that have gone and come back. There are many that did not have that chance of returning back to Nigeria alive. Some died over there, and I've heard that they even throw them in the desert, leave them there. And they have parents looking for them, not knowing where the children are. Please, hang in there. Nigeria will be better. Nigeria will be better. Nigeria will be great again by the special grace of God. Once again, Dr. B, thank you so much. I know I've sent you a private message, but publicly, thank you very, very much. God bless you, and may God continue to use you for his glory and his glory alone. Thank you so much. God bless. That's all I have for you today. Please watch. It's not that I'm bashing Deola, but it's just the arrogance in her. Watch the video. All right. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you've not subscribed yet, please find it in your heart to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Until next time, I leave you with love, peace, and joy always. Bye.
Mo sọ wípé tá bá wá ọ̀nà tẹ́ máa fi wálé ńkọ́, kí la lè ṣe?
This girl is so selfish. She doesn't care. No.
Don't understand. Okay.
At 40 something. So silly. Go to the consular office. Yeah. For 4 years, you've been working in Mali. Exactly.
But my thing is, kí ló dé tí ẹ ṣe jẹ́ kí mọ́mì tiẹ̀ láìdíà? Bó tiẹ̀ jádùúrà lásán ló ń gbà fún yín.
Exactly.
Kódà. Hello?
No answer. Come on, babe.
Hello, Mama. Ṣé mọ́mì ṣẹ̀yìn ni? Ṣé ń bínú sí wọn ni? Ṣé ń bá wọn jà ni? Mi ì bá wọn jà. Ẹ̀nà tó láyé pé tí ìwọ́n wà lọ́wọ́ mi tí wọ́n ti lè bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀, wọn máa ti tó bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n ní sè ó ti pẹ́ gan, àti tó bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n sì gan bí mo fẹ́ ṣe. Bọ́ ṣebí sim kan ni mo fi ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Àǹtí Biola.
Ó ṣàń ro irọ́ tó máa gbé lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Mi ò ní kọ́ńtàtì kankan lọ́wọ́.
Ṣé ń gbọ́?
Ọjọ́ wo lẹ ti bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ gbẹ̀yìn? Ọjọ́ wo?
Ó ti pẹ́.
Ó ti pẹ́ o. Ṣé ti máa fún yín ní nọ́mbà wọn? Ṣé máa pè wọ́n?
For where? Onípè
Ṣé ẹ pé àwọn ọmọ yín ńkọ́? ṣé ń pè àwọn. Kò sí mo yẹ fẹ́ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. So ẹ bá wọn ọmọ yín sọ̀rọ̀ in 4 years.
Ọmọ tó fi inú ara ẹ̀ bí. Anybody, police, anybody. Look at you talk like that. Mario,
Àtìgbàlẹ̀ ìwé jẹ́ kó máa sọ ìtẹ́rí nǹkan tó máa ń dùn fún àwọn èèyàn ní íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì yẹn. Wọ́n ní mo bọ́rọ̀ ṣe jẹ́ wọ́n á ta máa sáré máa sọ wọ́n tó
kó yẹ kó sọ lẹ́yìn.
fún wọn lọ́rọ̀ sọ. Gbẹ́nu sàn.
Ṣé báwo ló ṣe rí lára yín? Ìyá màlá sọ yàtọ̀ àwọn ọmọ téèyàn fi inú ara ẹ̀ bí. We have to solve this, not because of anybody. Your mom, your mom is not fine. Bí mo yín bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀, hospital ni mọ́mí yín wà o. Ṣé bó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ lábúrò? Kí ló tẹ̀ kí n bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ náà? Tẹ́ bá tẹ̀ bá mọ́mí sọ̀rọ̀. Àtìgbà tá ti sin jáde, ó lè máa ti fẹ́ ti ríra sójú gbẹ̀yìn.
Ẹni tí ò bá ọmọ tó fi inú ara ẹ̀ bí sọ̀rọ̀ ló fẹ́ bá fẹ́ kan sọ̀rọ̀.
Èmi ń rò pé kẹ́ bá mọ́mí yín sọ̀rọ̀ o. Ọlọ́run ò ní fi kú tó yapa wá o. Ẹ ká máa regret nǹkan téèyàn wá ṣe. Ó ti yé yín. Ọlọ́run á bá wa keep wọn, á bá wa lé ọlọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀mí wọn. We're going to set her up with a business. She's going to be fine. Ó pè yín ké wá kó jẹ́ pé ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ yẹn tẹ́ ló ń ṣe ní Mali. Lẹ wá ń ṣe lọ́dọ̀ mọ́mí yín. Is it not better? Look at you. Look at the way you're looking. Please come home. Ẹ máa bọ̀. Is it the travel document or something else is attached to it? Ṣé nǹkan mi wà ń bẹ̀? Tó bá jẹ́ travel document, wọ́n máa ṣe fún yín lọ́la. Ṣé ti yé yín? Tó bá le, I'm going to get through to Honourable Abike Dabiri if it's that difficult. But kò le tó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn nǹkan tá lè ṣe láround wa ni ẹ má worry, ẹ má bọ̀. How are you able to cope without seeing your own children? Ọmọ méjì láàrin ọdún mẹ́rin and your mother. I dey expect pé wọ́n máa dún máa wà okay. Hospital ni mo wà báyìí. Mo ní láti fi ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ náà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ yìí lórí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣé. Thank you. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbé fóònù fún mọ́mì kẹ́ bá mọ́mì sọ̀rọ̀. Doctor, please excuse me. Hello, Aunty Deola. Ṣé wà okay? Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, Biola ló sọ. Ṣé wà okay? Ah, good. Okay, good. Ẹ ṣé. Kó ṣọ̀rọ̀ ẹkún. Ẹ má sunkún. You will come home. What are you doing there? Oh yeah. Ẹ dúró, Aunty Deola, ẹ wò mí. Ó yẹ ní sùúrù. Ó yẹ gbọ́ mi. Ẹ gbọ́ mi báyìí. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ mi? Ṣé ẹ ti gbọ́ mi ṣá? Okay, ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣá believe mi? Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ believe mi àbí? Okay. A fẹ́ dá business lẹ̀ fún mọ́mì yín. Business tó dẹ̀ wà okay ni. Ẹ máa bọ̀ kẹ́ wá máa run business yẹn for now. Ẹ máa wà okay. Ẹ má worry. Èmi mo sọ pé ẹ máa wà okay. Ìyí tẹ́ fi lọ ṣọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. Tẹ́ bá wálé, tẹ́ bá wà okay. Máa fún yín lówó mọ́tò kẹ́ padà. Máa ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì fún yín. Máa ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì fún yín kẹ́ padà. Ṣé ti gbọ́ àwọn náà ti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀? Tẹ́ bá wálé, tẹ́ bá wà okay. A máa ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì fún yín kẹ́ padà. Èmi
Àtọ́kẹ́. Máa bọ̀ lé.
Stop crying.
Deola. Àtọ́kẹ́ o. Àtọ́kẹ́ o. Má sùn bí mo ṣe ti bá máa bọ̀ ní ṣùgbọ́n.